from the Lakeside Newsroom of the Henrico Citizen, your hometown news source since 2001. This is the Henrico News Minute with publisher Tom Lapis.
A retail giant is locating in Henrico, and why you may be breathing a little easier these days. We'll have details about those stories and more coming up in today's Henrico News Minute for Thursday, April 22nd, 2021. It's brought to you today by Henrico County's Department of Public Utilities.
And now for the news.
It's been rumored for months, but yesterday became a reality when Amazon announced that it is building a massive facility on land at the Richmond Raceway complex. The company plans a 650,000 square foot robotics fulfillment center on about 120 acres there in the county's Fairfield district, with plans to hire more than 1,000 employees for the site. It will be the first such site in Central Virginia and is anticipated to open sometime next year. The work has been ongoing for several weeks now, and the project was dubbed Project Speedway months ago when plans were first put forth to the county. Altogether, that project will include more than 2.6 million square feet of space on land not being used currently by the raceway. The raceway sold the 120 acres for the Amazon site to Texas company Hillwood Enterprises last week for $7.7 million. For a number of months now, Henrico County Manager John Vitulkas has repeated to anyone within earshot the positive news that Fairfield is on fire, in his words, meaning that the district is witnessing significant positive development news. First major project came in December when the Green City development was announced. It's located on the western edge of the Fairfield district at Parham Road and I-95. Bringing more and better jobs to the Fairfield district has been a goal of Fairfield Supervisor Frank Thornton, who yesterday said, quote, "The site is an ideal location for a major e-commerce operation," end quote. Employees at the Amazon site will work alongside robots, but those machines are not designed to take human jobs. A crash that occurred on I-64 during the evening rush hour on Tuesday night has claimed the life of a GRTC care bus passenger. The incident happened about 6:10 on Tuesday near mile marker 179 on I-64 East. A black Chevrolet Silverado was merging onto I-64 East from West Broad Street and struck the care bus that then ran off the road to the right. There were only two people aboard the bus, the 53-year-old driver and one passenger, who later died at a hospital. The driver of the Silverado, a 51-year-old man from New Kent County, also was taken to a local hospital and treated for non-life-threatening injuries. No word yet on possible charges in connection with the incident. Police have not named the victim of the accident yet. Henrico County reported 46 new cases of COVID-19 on Wednesday, and its 7-day moving average of new daily cases fell slightly to 58. There were 3 new hospitalizations and 1 new virus-related death in the county reported. The positivity percentage among rapid tests in Henrico increased to almost 10%, while the same percentage among PCR testing encounters is just over 6%. There have been a total of 220,000 or so vaccine doses administered to Henrico residents. More than 140,000 have received at least one dose, and about 90,000 or so are fully vaccinated. If you feel like you've been breathing a little easier lately, there may be a good reason for that. For the 9th consecutive year, Metro Richmond is ranked among the cleanest U.S. regions for healthy air. That's according to the American Lung Association. Its annual State of the Air report found that the region, which includes 13 counties and 4 cities, improved to its best performance for ozone smog and remained unchanged from last year's best ever results for both the short-term and long-term measures of fine particle pollution. The daily measure for particle pollution in the region earned A grades for posting 0 days high in that pollutant for the 9th straight year. And for the 14th straight year, the year-round measure at worst matched the previous year's best ever result, while for an 11th straight year, the region also met the National Air Quality Standard. The report is based upon 3 years of data from 2017 to 2019. Even the worst grade in the metro area wasn't a bad one. That was Henrico County's above average B rating for ozone smog. 2 Henrico students were among 28 from Virginia to earn corporate-sponsored National Merit Scholarship Program scholarships recently. They were Freeman High School student Andre Tron of Glen Allen, who earned a National Merit Northrop Grumman Scholarship, which the company awards to selected children of employees. He intends to pursue studies in the field of law. And also collegiate school student Charles Conquest, who received a National Merit Johnson & Johnson Scholarship. He intends to pursue a career in the field of medicine. Overall, about 1,000 high school seniors nationally won corporate-sponsored scholarship awards that are financed by about 140 corporations, foundations, and other business groups. Most of the awards are renewable for up to 4 years of undergraduate study in college, and they provide annual stipends that range from $1,000 to $10,000 per year. Well, the 13 candidates running for the Virginia Executive Mansion raised a total of more than $11 million in 3 months, according to recently released finance reports. The candidates had more than $18 million in cash on hand in the first quarter, according to finance report data reported by the Virginia Public Access Project. 4 candidates running each logged more than $2 million in cash on hand. Former Democratic Governor Terry McAuliffe had the largest war chest of any candidate, checking in with more than $8.5 million of cash. Republicans Glenn Youngkin and Pete Snyder trailed McAuliffe with just more than $3.6 million and $2.6 million cash on hand, respectively. And we at the Henrico Citizen are also trying to raise money, but nothing close to $11 million. We are fundraising to help pay our new full-time education reporter who will be joining us in June thanks to our partnership with Report for America. We were the only new Virginia newsroom to be added to the program this year. We're proud of that. And Report for America will match dollar for dollar every donation that we receive up to a total of $25,000. If you'd like to contribute, we certainly would appreciate your support. You can visit henricocitizen.com/contribute to learn more and make a contribution. Report for America is a nonprofit, so your donation will be tax deductible. Today's Henrico News Minute has been brought to you by the Henrico County Department of Public Utilities, which is encouraging you to look for leaks. If you have a high water bill, it's possible that you have a leak that you're not aware of. Check for dripping faucets, toilets, and showers and walk around your yard to see if water is pooling anywhere. You also can check your crawl space and garage. For details, visit henrico.us/utility/high-water-bill-2.